Welcome back, beauties. My name is Grizzly Veteran, and today we got okay. Today I'm gonna do something different. All right. So now, back in Fallout 4, I used to do my settlement tours. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the same thing with my settlement, and I'm gonna show you my settlement. And this is just a base camp. Nothing too professional. There could be more added to it. But you know, I'm happy with what I got. I don't need too much, and I'm happy with what I got. So if you guys do enjoy, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will try to do some more camp ideas and stuff like that, and some survival guides. Let me know what you guys want from Fallout 4, because I know a lot of people are not doing Fallout 4 videos because Fallout 4 is not, or I mean Fallout 76 is not relevant. It's online, people hate it. So those who want those kind of videos, I will upload them. But first I'm going to do a settlement tour of my base to show you to start. My camp is over here, over by Mothman. There's this haunted place over here. It actually is haunted. I will do a kind of video on that. It's actually really creepy. But my major thing is I'll show you my camp today. So to start, you know, I got some plants here. Those are muck food plants, and then I got my blueberry plants. I'm gonna escape my pyro armor right now. So to start, this is just a water purifier. You get this from doing one of the quests. I think it's the military training or something else, but you can get purified water, which is really good. I have all my generators connected over here. I got all my workstations over here so that you're golden. And then all these like ice coolers, all these stashes are basically different stash boxes, so they all come up to the same. So like I said, and then I got my mud fruit plants in the middle here just so I can kind of keep away people from getting into my food. And yeah, one thing you'll see is I got a turret right there for outside protection. I got another turret up there, outside protection, and I got a turret up there. Now you're probably wondering, why do I have turrets up on the top in the air rather than down here like that? Well, that's a good question. Is because when a person attacks for an AI attacks, they're going to attack the generators. Thus, they're going to destroy the generators, and you're going to have to keep coming back and repairing them. So if you place them up in the sky, at the corner of the wall, or like the floor, you're able to get full ground coverage, and that way, if anything gets underneath, I have this thing in case anything chased after me underneath. But also because this is going to shoot far away, it's going to have more range, and it's going to be able to see further. And it's just so that they don't attack the turrets, and I have to keep repairing them. I know a lot of people place them on the ground, but that's not me. So yeah, I like this spot because you get your water right here. It's clean water. Very few enemies spawn in here, and there's a lot of supply drops that come over here. Now you're probably like, oh, supply drops. Supply drops can go all the way up to here, down over here, down over here, and down over here. So you have a good coverage of like 3 major areas for supply drops, so I like this area for that. Besides the constant screaming in the middle of the night, I'm okay with it. Heading upstairs now. I just got like a standard living space, you know, nothing too serious. Same thing, a little balcony here. I can see outside, just not far away. And there's the last turret. So I got one turret over there, one turret over there, and one turret over there. I also have. Now you're probably like, well, how come you don't have more turrets? Because turrets are gonna probably keep you alive. What I noticed is that if I go into the workshop, if you look at the top right hand corner, there's a budget area there. That budget is, I'm not gonna destroy it, but if you, let's say take this turret right here, if you place lots of them, you're actually going to ruin your budget, and it's going to be less of a budget for you. And that way, the more more turrets you have, the more. So I'm planning on upgrading them to higher ones. So it's not just machine guns, you know, heavy machine guns. I want to get, you know, better ones, so that way, if I get like a missile launcher, a heavy machine gun, you know, it's all there. I just need gears, you know, and then the power, and then I'm good, you know. But like a missile launcher would be great for my place. Speaking of which, I'm gonna tag that for search, just so I have them. So it's all about like what you want, you know. You can have a spotlight in the dark, you know, it just helps. You can do lots of things, you know. This is just a standard camp, because, you know, it's not like the settlements where I can do settlement tours again. So yeah, you know, I will try to create different camps now and then, you know, give better ideas, go exploring to other people. You know, if you have a base camp that you want me to feature, I'd definitely love to feature it. But like I said, this is just a standard base camp for living, you know, nothing too serious. It gets you to point A to point B, you know. I love how the generators in this game are quiet, so, you know, like I said, this is just a quick video to show you my settlement. It's a small settlement, and hopefully you guys can take advantage of this. You know, you don't want to have turrets placed all over the place, you know. Don't just spam them all over the ground, because you're just going to waste your thing. You only need like maybe 3 or 4 turrets to protect your area, just one in every single area. So one on that side, one on that side, one on that side, and one on this side. So 4 turrets basically. The only reason I have an extra one is just in case people come on the ground and chase after me, like mole rats and stuff like that. You know, I have that backup. This little fence right here is a defense fence, which is really funny to say. This is just preventing people to come in and attacking inside of my base. So I have enemies that have actually got into my base and spawned in here, such as this. Take that. And attacked inside the base. So that's always a preventative measure, you know. Like I said, I have upstairs up here. I'm sorry, I'm really fat. I have to go and sell my stuff. I have to go sell my stuff all the way up here. I can snipe up here, you know, if there's enemies coming around, mass enemies, you know, I can sit up here with that turret protecting me. I can always move a turret anywhere I want, place it up here. But yeah, that turret's just to protect the door, and those other turrets are just to protect the area. So when I spawn in and there's enemies, I know I'm protected. And this is just to give me unlimited water. And down here is to give me either unlimited food or limited drinks too. So I can take the purified water and make drinks out of it, which is really good. You could always add in a well, which I'm probably going to do. Like I said, this is just really basic. You know, you can't really do much in this game, but you know, like I said, like if I add this, oh, I can't. I need gears. So it always matters. So hopefully, guys, you enjoy. That was my base settlement tour. It's just a 2-story, 3x3. Over by this area over here. I find it nice and peaceful, besides the screaming and the haunted place over here, but you know, like I said, that's not really a problem to me. So, and you know, it gets the job done. So now I'm protected. Anyone that comes after me, you know, they're gonna have a hard time getting to me, and I can always protect inside. So like I said, you know, if you have any creative ideas for turret settlements, I would love to join your game. I'd love to feature it in my videos. If you want, you know, just let me know. Message me down below if you think that's a great idea. I will be hopefully doing those settlement tours. I'll be doing a lot more guides, because there is no Fallout 76 players anymore. And I want to be the one that does this guides for you. That way you can have a guide on this game, the best strategies for everything, So let me know. Love you guys. Peace.